In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add texture to texts in Canva. By the end, you'll know how to turn plain words into eye-catching, textured text that looks polished and professional using Canva's built-in font frame tool. First, open the Canva project you're working on. Once you're in your canvas, look over to the left-hand side and click on Apps. This is where Canva keeps a lot of powerful tools. In the search bar, type Font Frame, then click it to open. You'll see a simple panel with a field where you can enter the text you want to style. Type your text into that field. Right below it, you'll find an option to change the font. Click the font selector and choose a style that matches your design. For textured text, fonts with thicker, wider letter shapes usually showcase patterns and images better than thin scripts. Take a moment to preview a couple of options so the texture has enough space to shine. Now it's time to add the texture. Click Choose File. You'll need an image ready to go, so make sure you've already downloaded a texture from a stock library or your own collection. Think of materials like paper, fabric, marble, wood, paint strokes, or metal. Anything with a strong, interesting pattern. Higher resolution images will look sharper inside your letters, and it's always a good idea to use images you have permission to use. Once you've selected your texture image, you'll see a preview. Click and drag on that preview to position the texture within your text. This is where the magic happens. Move the image until the most interesting part of the pattern sits inside your letters. For example, you might shift wood grain so a knot shows in a key letter, or align a marble vein through the center of a word. Small adjustments can make a big visual difference. When you're happy with how it looks, click Add to Design. Canva will place your textured text onto your canvas so you can use it like any other element in your project. If something doesn't look quite right, you can go back into the font frame tool, try a different font, or choose another texture image until you get the perfect result. That's it. You've just created textured text in Canva using the Font Frame app, entered your text, picked a font, chose a texture image, positioned it in the preview, and added it to your design. Have fun experimenting with different textures and font combinations to match your brand or project style.